Patient demographics with Atlas. In our first PSC check-in video, we went through the patient search process, which resulted in a no patient found. Therefore, we need to enter a new patient using the new patient link on the left-hand side. Selecting the new patient link will bring up the patient demographics page. The first thing to do is check that the Medical Diagnostic Labs is the client. See? Medical Diagnostic Labs. That's the client that we selected for our patient, Mickey Mouse. Next, we select the billing type. We have insurance, Medicaid, Medicare, and patient. In this case, we're going to select insurance. Complete the name for Mickey Mouse. Now, Mouse in M as the first name defaulted in from the search criteria page. So I'm going to complete this. And next, I'm going to go to the next highlighted field. If you'll notice, up here it says required fields with a yellow highlight. So the next required field is the patient ID. If the requisition has a patient ID from the client, use that identifier. If not, then select the Auto Assign button and the system will generate an automatic patient ID. Next, the date of birth. The date of birth, we can simply put the numbers in a short format, and when we move on to the next field, the system will expand that appropriately. Next, we select the gender, and then we follow the yellow required fields and enter the address. Then we can skip to the zip code fields, and if we put in a valid zip code, you'll notice that the city and the state get filled out automatically by the system. So the last field on this is the phone number. And again, I don't need to put in the parentheses or the dash. I simply put in the digits and the system puts in the formatting for me. Alright, I'm not ready to actually place an order yet. The next thing I need is the insurance. Selecting here in insurance, I can either type in some insurance and then hit enter, or I can go right to the drop down box. Next, you'll notice the policy number needs to be completed. And then there are two parts to this screen. The top half up here, which has the primary insurance information, of which I've put in Aetna and a policy number. If there's a group ID number, you can put that in as well. But down here is the subscriber information. If Mickey Mouse is the subscriber, we can simply click on the copy subscriber information from the patient. And it will take the information that we put in the first screen into this section here. If we need secondary insurance information, we can click on the secondary insurance box and we can get back to the primary insurance by selecting the same box. The final bit before we can actually place an order is to enter the guarantor. Simply click on the guarantor and you have three options. One option would be to enter in all the information, but an easier option would be to either copy from the patient or copy from the primary insurance. And you'll see that all the information enters itself from those defaults. I select OK, and then we can save the patient demographics. Once saved, and if everything is good, we can then select the new order button.